All right, so it is just barely morning at the moment. It's 4:35. So I think we need to quickly execute Order 66. Or execute transfer operation here to get everything over to this building. Probably 5 of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up to the 3rd floor and place down some boxes, or chests I should say, in the area where I'm going to put my farm.
Okay.
Since that's, I guess, where we're going to have our house. But if I'm going to transfer stuff today, I need to put down chests.
I have a ton of shit on me still from the horde night.
Gotcha. We also need to make a quicker way to get from the 1st floor to the 3rd floor of King of Law.
Oh yes. I'm currently trying to make it right now, so.
Are you breaking through the iron bars?
Yeah, it'll take maybe a year or so, but it's happening.
Gotcha. Well, I guess I'll start placing down these chests, and I guess start moving things from the other place.
Where are you putting the chests?
So, you remember where we decided I was going to put my farm plots?
Yeah, on the roof.
Yeah,
area.
on the roof of, I guess this would be toilets to go. So, I'm actually going to put some chests around here so I can start moving stuff from the old house to here.
Okay.
In fact, why don't I put them right against this wall here? Oh, you don't have any stone either. I was just literally going, oh crap, I don't have any stone here. Alright, I'm going to make a somewhat simple way to get back up here. Alright, there we go. There's a much simpler way. If you go to the most southern side of the building, there's a wood ramp that's made out of just wood frames that goes up to the fire escape stairs that then goes to the top of the roof. So that should be a faster way of getting in. And it's also something we can take apart really quickly when it comes to Horde Night and such. Because they are just frames. I didn't actually build them up to be in any way secure. Is there a reason why you're making Minecraft villager noises?
No. I'm just beating apart these bars and I'm kind of delirious. Both of the chests are jammed.
Oh, well, that's because I didn't unlock them. So this one is going to be for stuff that we're selling. This one is going to be for clothes and mods, but I guess if you need to get stuff out of your inventory, just go ahead and do that now. Because then we will return with more stuff from the house and chests and what have you. Alright, there we go. So now from this ramp to down this ramp here, and then down these stairs here, is probably the fastest way to get from totally outside to totally up there.
Okay.
without having to like take anything apart, and meaning we can also very easily take apart the wood frames for Horde Night when we don't actually want the enemy to be able to get up here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see. I need to now dump some stuff as well. All right, goody. So I've dumped off everything that I had, so I'm going to go ahead and run back to our house and just start grabbing things to be transferred over.
I think what I might start doing is building our actual home, I guess.
That is an excellent idea, because I don't even know what kind of building I would want to even put on top of there, so... Basically what I'm saying is this was your idea.
Okay.
If you do need help...
At some point we need to remove the spikes.
From...
Or actually, I guess it doesn't really matter anymore, since you have the...
Oh, the other way up?
Yeah.
Yeah, technically the back door is also clear if you need to come in from that direction.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the one where they came pouring in?
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I going the right way? Wait, this is the right way. Why can't I? Oh, right. The sleeping the sleeping bag markers are not on my map anymore because they're not at our old house anymore. That was one of the last things we moved.
You have more zombie kills than me?
Yeah, you want to know why? Or what I think is the reason why?
Because you've died twice. No, I've died twice.
Well, dying doesn't have anything to do with the number of zombie kills you have.
Well, it depends. And you're in a situation that has a lot of zombies around you. It could.
Oh, well, I guess. But no. The reason why is because I haven't edited the episode yet, but I believe what happened during the Horde Night is... Remember how I opened the door and just wailed on the zombies with the AK?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that goosed up my kills quite a bit.
That's true. So I was sitting there the whole time just shooting them in the head as they were trying to get in.
All right, but I was also still killing them from the side as well. You'll have to watch the episode when it comes out, but I was basically on the side of the building, kind of like building almost like a lure to bring them up.
Mm-hmm.
And then they would like start pouring over to the side of the building and I would kill them. Oh, that's right. Before we can move the forge, I need to actually like get the materials out of it. Let's see. We'll turn the lead into bullet tips. We'll turn the brass into bullet casings. Let's see, and then the iron. I think the iron I'm just going to have to just take out as it is, because that's used for a few things. I guess the same with the clay.
Oh, do you have to, like, turn the furnace on, heat everything into a physical form again?
Yeah, basically if I tried to pick up the forge right now, we would just lose everything that's in it.
Ooh.
Oh.
I guess I can.
I annoyed that zombie.
Oh no.
Oh, for the love of... I'm pretty sure that spear just went right through his head.
Mm-hmm. No, I just gained a level.
That's pretty sweet.
It is.
See, we've already bypassed the need for running shoes, I think, haven't we?
I don't know.
I think we have.
Oh, there you go. I don't know why you bothered asking.
I know we have a couple of pairs of running shoes already, and I think you might be wearing a pair. And I think I'm actually wearing some kind of like leather boots at the moment that are better, but we have a couple of pairs of running shoes, I'm pretty sure. They seem to be pretty common anyways.
You know, half of these shapes that you can change... Oh, wow, there's a second page? My goodness. Why would you need half of these shapes?
To make things purty.
Yeah, but I don't even know how I could use half of them.
I think those are seriously for people who put a lot more thought into their builds than we do.
Problem is, you don't need a lot more thoughts.
Well, no, I mean from an aesthetics perspective. Like, it allows them to, like, make all different kinds of shapes to kind of make it look like a real-ish house or so.
Well, if you want that, then just, you know... There's plenty of real houses around here.
Oh, there's actually already a land claim block over here. Problem is that if I place it, then the one over there becomes deactivated. So I guess I could always just replace it back down again. Well, the forge still isn't even done yet, so I don't even know what I'm worrying about. Alright, well, looks like I am full. Why is that zombie jumping around in the road?
I don't know.
It's like he's attacking something that only he can see, and then jumping over blocks that only he can see as well. Oh. Okay, seriously, why am I missing this guy?
You're bad at games.
That is not an unfair answer. Oh, and I don't see my arrows that I fired at him either. That's unfortunate. The zombies appear to know that we are moving out, so they're trying to move in.
What, are they attacking the old base now?
Kind of. Well, by kind of, I mean yes, they are essentially doing that very thing. Alright, so this is probably going to be the last load of the day, so what I'll do is the only thing that should be left is the forge and the stuff that it's cooking out, so I'll come back for that tomorrow.
All right.
And then that should be our old base cleared. Oh, which means you'll probably have to come with me then tomorrow to place the land claim block.
Okay.
I hope I make it back in time.
I'm sure you will.
Remember that I'm fully encumbered.
No, you'll be fine.
Yeah. I'll be fine. Well, I guess technically I just need to make it to the ramp and then remove the first couple of blocks. Or either that or just the last couple of blocks at the top.
Oh, is it?
Alright, so I've returned. Where is this way up that you were discussing or talking about?
It goes all the way down to the first floor.
Really?
Yes, it does.
And you didn't build that? That was just there?
No, that was already there. I'm assuming it's the the elevator shaft looking thing that was in this building.
Gotcha. But is there any way to actually then get to the rest of the building?
No, but that's where our defenses are currently. You kind of have to break through it, though, which is a ton of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, that is a good point, though, because if the zombies break through there, they could also use this to get up. I mean, they won't do that soon because... Oh.
Yeah, you can't climb the thing, so close the door when you're up at the top.
Oh.
There you go.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, it's almost night, so I'm going to finish sorting some of these chests, I think.
Actually, kind of don't really need to worry about alerting zombies, do we?
We do, but not nearly as much as we used to. Like, you up there, you're on, like, well, I guess technically I'm kind of on a 3rd floor, too. I'd say you're on, like, I guess a 4th floor, or a 3rd and a half floor. But yeah, we can definitely make more noise, and I think the zombies will be less likely to notice it. Also, since we have... What's that?
Yeah, we also have a few floors in between us and the bottom.
That is true. Especially since I removed a couple of blocks on the wood frame there. They would have to beat their way through the building to get to us.
I like it how they don't have regular stairs as an option.
Oh, you mean for the wood frames? Like to turn them into just...
Yeah, they have stair corners, like wedges, but no like regular stairs.
They probably just intend for us to use ramps.
That's
probably. Alright, and then we'll put that in the to sell chest. Once we get bikes, I'll have you take all of this stuff to sell to the trader, I think.
Yes, master.
Wait, you've been going up in, like, bartering skills, right? That was one of the things you were going to do? You're, like, the medic, barter, adventurer.
I also put a few things into Motherload and Miner 69er.
Okay.
Because I feel like those are standard things someone should have.
Well, yeah, I think we said last time that we would both be doing some mining.
Yeah, I have better rewards on quests and better barter, too.
Gotcha.
Both of them on level 2, I believe.
Yeah, we have 4 pairs of running shoes here. And they're not worth anything, so scrap. Scrap. We'll save a couple of them, since I think they are useful for some things, but we're not going to save too many of them.
If you want to put the fire inside here...
Oh, the fire!
Make a fireplace. I'm out of wood? Really? I guess that doesn't make sense.
Okay, where... Oh, what's through this door? Oh, that's the stairway going down.
Just a moment. We probably shouldn't have that out on the front yard. Okay.
Did you kill him? Oh, wait, there's a dog there.
There's another dog over there, too. There's several dogs.
Yeah, we definitely don't want them around. Let's see.
My goodness. Guess another pack of zombie dogs came around or something. Which is not what we want.
It is not.
Radio. I'm out of wood, so I can't build the rest of this.
Okay. Where would we want some of the crafting in here? Like, where do you want this campfire, for example?
Just have it, like, at the center of the area, just so it can light up the whole area.
So, like, right there?
Yeah.
Actually, can I even... Oh, okay, I can pick it up because I have my land claim block here. Oh, that's another thing I should grab from the the house tomorrow is all the torches and candles and stuff that were just kind of put up everywhere. Here's a question. Should we have the crafting building or crafting stuff in the... Yeah, I guess we should, shouldn't we? Because that would be kind of our keep, our last stand, wouldn't it?
It would.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll probably have to move these chests again then, but that's not the end of the world because it's right freaking there. And I don't have to travel across the map. Also, I'll have everything sorted so I can just take them like one chest at a time. Alright, so what does it take to make a... What do you call it?
I don't know.
Workbench? Yeah, that's what it's called.
Oh, you need a lot for a workbench.
I mean, the forged iron isn't so bad. It's the mechanical parts and having to use up a wrench and a claw hammer.
We should have mechanical parts, shouldn't we?
I know we have some. I don't know if we have 20. We have 70.
Then, yes, that answers our question.
It does. Okay, so right now, this chest on this far left here, that's everything that we're going to sell. This one is clothing
Shouldn't we
and...
have all of this in the building?
Well, yes. I just got finished saying that I was going to have to move all this into the building. But anyway, clothing and mods are in here. These two are miscellaneous at the moment. And then this one, well, I guess is food and stuff that the forge was going to smelt down.
Okay.
You realize that also means you need to start picking out where you want the crafting benches to actually go in that little house of yours and where the chests are going to go. And remember, we can put chests on the walls. So, like, we could put crafting benches on the ground and then have, like, you know, like, the chest that holds the stuff we're going to smelt down, that can go just above the forge. And the stuff we're going to use to build in the workbench can be in a chest just above the workbench. If that makes sense. No, the problem is the flashlight shows us up a lot more than just, like...
Fire.
Fire, yes. Though it also doesn't light up as much.
It's kind of a bit disappointing.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to bring those torches and candles. Alright, so I guess since we don't have really anything else to do right now, where would you like, say, the workbench, for example? Remembering it's about, I think, 3 blocks long?
I think it's 2, actually.
Oh, is it 2?
Yeah, I think it's 2 blocks.
Okay, 2 blocks then. Maybe in the corner over here, or did you have any specific place you wanted for it?
I wasn't really considering that stuff when I was building this place. So.
Oh, okay. Well, here, if it is 2, we could put, like, the workbench right here, and then have the forge right next to it, because that takes up 1 block. And then we can put the chests for the forge and the workbench just above it. We'll need to think about where to put the chemistry bench later, but we're not really to that point yet. Unless we happen to find a chemistry bench, anyway. And actually, is there really anything else? Because, I mean, a forge, a campfire, a chemistry bench, a workbench.
Oh, we did want 2 workbenches, didn't we?
Ah, yes. We were going to plan on, like, having a miscellaneous workbench where we build most things, but then have one that builds, like spikes, for example. Because they just take so long to build, you don't want to do it on your person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Also...
Well, not even just spikes. There's a lot of stuff that takes a while to make.
Is there?
I would think the car would probably take a while. And the gyrocopter. And... doesn't the bike take a little bit?
Well, no more than, like, a single night, I think. Though I could be wrong about that. Actually, oh, I've got perks available, so let's take a look. Did you already spend all of your perks?
I did.
Alright, I think I'm going to have to get myself up to intellect level 4 so that I can then get that workbench.
Yes. I do have a claw hammer on me, and we do have, I think, 2 wrenches.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of wrenches
I'm
over
sure
in
if
one of
we
the chests.
search the buildings next to us and everything, we'll probably find some more stuff.
Yeah. Actually. Okay, 25 iron, 50 wood. How much forged iron do I actually have in the chest?
Shit, there's a zombie over there.
Okay, not nearly enough forged iron. Actually, the only thing we need right now to build the workbench is 16 forged iron, which we definitely have enough iron. We just need to bring the forge over here to actually smelt it down.
What is that?
What are you looking at? Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Over to, what is that? The southwest? There's something glowing. I'm not sure what it is. Like, exactly southwest from my position.
Oh. I'm assuming there's a light of some kind? Like maybe there's a lamp or something over there?
I guess that's probably it.
I'm not sure what else it could be. It's far too early in the game for irradiated zombies, and actually it's too far away anyways. Speaking of zombies, there's 2 of them down here.
Down where?
Actually to the southwest. There's a dude over there, and then there's a nurse. Oh, where'd she go?
Oh, I think it is a lamppost. Because there's another one right next to our building I see.
Oh, there's the nurse. She's actually more directly south of our building.
Do you think they will hear a shot if I... oh, okay, well, I can't shoot them anymore, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I guess I'll find out then. As soon as he stops moving.
Where's the nurse? Oh, there's another one. Okay, yeah. Doesn't seem to...
Oh, I hear...
You hear what?
I hear what sounds like a zombie smacking something. I think a zombie might have actually heard us. Oh yeah, the nurse is over here.
Ah.
But I can't see her. If I put my flashlight away, I can't actually shoot her. Oh, there was another one over there.
Yeah, there was one. That was the one I was talking about earlier.
It's actually beating on cobblestone blocks. Let's see. I think if I just kind of line up the shot... Alright. Oh, she's not dead.
I have no idea where you are. Oh, okay. I should be looking at the map.
Okay, she's dead. There was a door into the side of the building here that I replaced with, like, cobblestone. And she was beating at the cobblestone.
Does that mean it's weaker than the stuff around it? Because I think what the zombies broke into in the back during the Horde Night, I think it was cobblestone.
You see, I actually think that the cobblestone that I built up is actually equal to the walls around it. However, I think it's still technically a clearer path to you and I. Because, like, if there was a door there, that means there was a pathway there. So they still think of it as being the easiest way to get to us. Even if, like, the material is a little harder.
Yes, you see what I mean by shooting zombies from the...
Yes, and actually, this is a good spot for it, too, because there's wide open space everywhere around, or at least this side. The other side does not, but I don't know. There's still ways you could shoot enemies through the buildings over there. The only problem with this is that, like, the bodies will disappear before we can actually collect anything from them.
That's true.
Though I
The
wonder...
likelihood of them having anything or anything useful is almost zilch.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of a hit or miss thing. Though there are perks specifically for, like, being quiet and, like, even sneakier at night. So I think the game, like, somewhat intends you, maybe at higher levels, to actually just, like, wander around at night, even though it's more dangerous. Because, like, from the shadows, let's see. Specialize in sneaking around in the dark and making less noise in general. Hide in the shadows, 39% more effectively. Oh, I guess technically that's hide in the shadows, not hide in the dark. I mean, that would certainly help you at night, but you could also do that, like, in an actual building.
Oh, by the way, when I searched the secret stash, I found a bipod mod.
Oh, lovely. Does that go on machine guns, or does that go on rifles?
I feel like it would probably be machine guns.
Okay.
Or maybe the military sniper rifle. That.
Oh, that's
the
possible.
rifle.
Yeah, the marksman's rifle.
Yeah. And actually, this is probably better because, you know, when later in the game, when screamers start spawning.
Right.
Since. Do they have to, like, make eye contact, or do they have to get a certain distance from you?
I think they just literally have to scream.
Yeah, but they have to, like, know... Well, I know they have to scream, but what makes them, you know, scream? Eye contact or... how close you get to them?
I actually do not know.
Because I had one outside my wall that obviously knew I was there because it was breaking into it, and I managed to shoot her before she screamed. So...
Well, I was going to say, it's definitely not eye contact, because I've been, like, inside of a building and then heard a screamer scream outside. Like, there was no way she saw me.
So it must be, like, distance or something?
I think so, because the screamers are attracted by quote-unquote heat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just how much activity is in an area is what attracts them, especially, like, with, like, the forge and stuff.
And the workbench and, yeah.
And so I think they'll actually scream just when the heat in the area is high enough, I think. Like, they don't necessarily need to be exactly next to you or anything. Or within eye contact or whatever. I think. Well, maybe we'll look that up later just to confirm. So, I am going to go back to the house for the last load. Let's see.
You want me to go sell this stuff?
Oh, no. I need you to come with me to plant the land claim block so I can pick up the forge.
I don't have my land claim block, so...
It's back at the base.
Wait, you can't place it?
No, I've already placed...
Oh,
We've been over this!
Yes, I know. Oh, fuck! Oh, okay, that was fine.
I was going to say, what's the problem?